Well, I cannot believe it is October, but it is. October is here, and that means it is time for my September favorites video. I'm going to share with you everything that I bought for myself during the month of September. These are things that I spent my own money to purchase. They were not brand collaborations. They were not gifted to me. These are things that I wanted and I decided to buy for myself. And I'm realizing that I didn't buy a huge quantity of items because one of the items was quite pricey. It was something that my husband and I both wanted, so I kind of reeled it in the rest of the month. But let's get into everything I bought during the month of September. So for easy shopping, there will be a number in the corner of the screen that will correspond to the items in the description box, and I will also pin the items in the comments so that you can easily find them. So the first thing I bought during the month of September, and actually at the very beginning of the month, was this adorable 3/4 length striped raglan sleeve t-shirt. And I'm so obsessed with it, I bought it in 2 colors. This is the color beige, obviously this is black, and I did a video earlier in September about several of the clothing things that I bought for fall, and this was featured in that video. I did purchase this in 2 different sizes, a small and a medium. I was hoping that the medium would be long enough for me to wear with leggings, and it is. But what I discovered is that there's really not that much size difference in the small and medium. So this is the small, it fits me perfectly, and I have worn it with leggings, and I'm 5'2", I weigh 138 pounds. The small would be my go-to size. I do own this one in a medium now. I'm certainly keeping it. It's just really the only difference where the sleeves were just a little bit bigger, but the length really was the same. This little raglan tee came in so many fantastic colors. It is very inexpensive and something that I think I will wear all the time because I love a 3/4 length sleeve. I cannot tolerate it when tops come all the way to my wrist, and so I normally roll everything up. So anytime I find something 3/4 length sleeve, you can bet your booty I'm going to own it in multiples, and this is a great one. The next thing I bought, and one of the most exciting things that I bought, was a little $9 item called a Telly Tie. This is a Telly Tie, and it is a hairband. There's a funny story behind this headband, and then I'll show you how this works. I took my mother to a doctor's appointment, and the doctor walked in, and she was a female doctor, and she had one of these headbands on. I've never seen anything like this, and I just kept staring at her head. And finally, after she was finished, talking to my mother, I said, "Can you tell me about this hair tie?" And she laughed and she said, "Oh, it's a Telly Tie. Don't you have one of these?" And I said, "I have never heard of a Telly Tie." So we stood there for at least a couple minutes discussing this headband, and I instantly got on my phone on Amazon and ordered one sitting in the doctor's office. That's how much I loved it. So a Telly Tie is a very stretchy, elastic, windy headband that has a decorative disc on the end. So the disc actually goes back here at the base of your head. This would be for if you had your hair in a ponytail or wanted to pull it back, but you just slip it over your head. And what is so great about this Telly Tie, first of all, it comes in lots of different colors. Mine is a clear white because, I didn't want it to stand out my gray hair. The doctor had a medium brown hair, and she was wearing one called Champagne, and it looked really nice in her hair. So you got lots of color options. It is super stretchy. When I have this on, I do not feel it on my head at all. Nothing. Don't even know it's there. And because this is made up of a twisted material, when you put this on, it kind of grips itself into your hair and it does not move. It doesn't slide. Wherever you put it, it is staying. Truly, these things are great. So I've shown you all in another video my new favorite hairstyle for the summer, where I pull it back in 2 different ponytails. I'll link that video up here and also put it in the description box. And in that video, I'm wearing a sort of a slick black hair tie. This would be perfect for that hairstyle. So if you're on the hunt for the perfect headband, regardless, the doctor had straight hair. I have curly hair. This Telly Tie is going to stay put on any hair type, any size head, and any hairstyle. And it was just so many color options that were absolutely adorable and worth the $9. So the big purchase of the month, and the one purchase that had me reining in my spending for the rest of the month, was my new iRobot Rhomba S9 vacuum. Oh my goodness, let me tell you how fantastic this vacuum is. Now, if you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I already own a Ramba vacuum. We've had it ever since we adopted Pollux, who sheds like crazy, and we run it all the time, almost every day. And because we've had ours for so long, it was a really old version, and we did not have the emptying canister. That actually, I think, came out after we bought our Ramba. I have so many friends that own a Ramba with the canister, and I was always so jealous of them because I had to empty mine every single day because it would fill up with dog hair. So the other day, Randy said, you know what? Let's do this. Let's move our old Ramba into the living room because it's just one small room. It can vacuum it and be done. And we bought the new Ramba with the emptying canister and so many bells and whistles, and it now vacuums the entire house in one fantastic charge. We chose the S9 for 2 reasons. Number 1, it has the canister, and the canister will hold up to, hold on to your hat when I say this, the canister will hold up to 60 days of vacuuming yuck without me having to empty it. 60 days compared to me having to empty our old vacuum every single day. The second thing we loved about the S9, I can link it to my phone. You have an app on your phone and you set something on your phone called a geofence. So when I leave the house, my Ramba knows I'm gone and it automatically comes out and vacuums. It knows it automatically. I don't have to start it myself. I don't have to wait and say, oh, well, I'm leaving the house. Hold on just a second. Let me open the app and start the vacuum, which is what I used to have to do. Oh, no more. As soon as I'm out of my neighborhood, it knows that I'm gone and it comes out and vacuums. It is so nice. It does it automatically. I don't have to listen to it when I'm home. And by the time I get back home, we've named our robot Shelly. Shelly is home, back on her base. She has emptied herself into the canister and I don't have to touch her. I love Shelly to pieces. And I don't know why in the world we named her Shelly. My husband came up with that name. The only thing I can figure is that Shelly, our S9, has a gold circle on the top of her, and Randy thought she looked like a female. So welcome Shelly to our home. She was absolutely worth the money. Randy kept an eye on Shelly on Amazon and got her when she was on sale. So you can do the same. iRobot tends to put all of their different varieties on sale at different times. I don't know why. I don't understand their rhyme or reason, but we did get her on sale and she has really been worth every penny. Next up is my husband's AccuSoft lid scrub. We have this on auto order with Amazon because we cannot find it at our anywhere local here. So we just order it. My husband keeps this in the shower and every day he washes his eyes with it. It is a foam. You squirt out 2 little pumps and close your eyes, rub it on your eyes. This was actually recommended to him by our eye doctor. I use it on occasion if my eyes are bothering me, or if we go out of town, we're at the beach, or we've been out in the wind, or if there's something in my eye, I will use this also. So we go through this quite often. Like I said, it's on auto order, but he does use it every day. It's technically called an eyelid cleanser for mild to moderate conditions. Randy has allergies, his eyes always bother him, and this is something that he has used for years and years. So we get it from Amazon. And I want to show you something that I actually didn't purchase during the month of September, but I show it in almost every single video and I get asked so many times, hey, where did you get that and what is it? It is this little bracelet set that I got on Amazon and I wear it almost every single day, and it is a 4-piece bracelet set. 2 of the bracelets are small gold beads and 1 is a large gold bead and it has a charm that hangs off of it. One side has a heart, the other side has your initial. And these are stretchy bracelets. I just slip them on, slip them off. I wear the 2 small bracelets every single day. And then depending what I have on, I like to wear the big one. Sometimes I just wear the 2. But the 4th bracelet that comes in the set is kind of a chain link clasp bracelet, and this one is not stretchy. It does have a clasp on the end, but you can hook it on whatever chain you need so that it fits you properly. So you can wear them in a group, wear 1, 2, 3, 4, however you want. And because I get asked about this bracelet set so often, I wanted to bring it up in this video. Next up, for my purchases, I told you all in a prior video about my hysterectomy recovery that I had a visit with my doctor and she said my cholesterol was through the roof, and I do not have a cholesterol problem. Turned out that my estrogen patch was losing its potency because I was swimming every day. My cholesterol is estrogen driven. I was not getting my estrogen, so my cholesterol went up. So my doctor said for me to come back and have everything retested in 3 months. And so of course I came home and started doing research on how to bring down my cholesterol naturally, because I do not want to take prescription medication for it. There is a female gynecologist on YouTube. I love her. Her name is Susan Hardwick Smith, and she talks about women's health, specifically women in midlife, women in menopause. And she did a video about how to reduce your cholesterol naturally. And she explained that she takes plant sterols and showed exactly the brand and form of sterol that she took. And it is actually these gummies. So I'm going to link her video in the description box so you can watch it for yourself, hear her full explanation of plant sterols. But in a nutshell, when you ingest plant sterols with your meal, those sterols attach themselves to the cholesterol that you are eating and kind of force them to pass through your body without settling in your body and raising your cholesterol level. So I ordered these plant sterols. They are a gummy form. There are 4 gummies in a little package, and you eat 2 gummies at a time. So 2 gummies with each meal twice a day. So let me show you what these look like. I eat 2 gummies with lunch and 2 gummies with dinner. They are little round chewable gummies. They taste like a dessert. They do not have a medicine taste to them at all. And there are 3 flavors. It's just random what shows up in your package, but there's lemon, strawberry, and a kind of a triple berry flavor. So I'm taking these PlantSterile gummies every day up until the point that I go get my cholesterol level checked again, and then I will report back to you all if this has helped. I think just simply by me fixing my estrogen patch and knowing that I'm getting the proper dose of estrogen, my cholesterol should go down. But I wanted to take these plant sterols just for the 90-day interim, just to make sure that my cholesterol level did go down. So I purchased these on Amazon. This is a 1-month supply of PlantSterile gummies, and I'm going to give it a whirl, and I'll report back after I've had my cholesterol tested to let you know if it worked. So because I'm preparing for fall weather, I did purchase 3 pairs of comfy pants, leisure wear, active wear. I detailed them in the video that I referenced earlier, but I will show you again now what I bought, and I'm loving them all. I bought some thicker style, sort of compression leggings that have pockets on the thigh. These are going to be fantastic if it's cooler outside, if I need to run to the grocery. I'm going to wear them around the house, obviously. I love leggings in the fall and winter with the longer style top. Cue this little striped cute raglan tee. And I wanted a thicker version of leggings to go along with my thinner version of leggings. I love them both. They both fit fantastic. They both feel so good, but they're different and unique in their own way. The pocket style leggings, like I said, are a little bit thicker. They do hit me at the ankle. I'm wearing a size medium in the pocket style leggings, and because I'm 5'2", I bought them in the 7/8 length. They are available in a regular length if you're taller. I also bought a lightweight buttery legging that has a ruching here right on the belly. These are a high-waisted legging. They come right up to my belly button. I'm wearing these in a size small. They are thinner, but they are so soft. Oh my gosh. They are just luxurious, buttery soft, but on the thinner side. So depending on how you're going to wear them, when you're going to wear them, what your weather is where you live, you have 2 fantastic options in these leggings. And then I bought a pair of 5 zipped pocket cargo joggers. These are wonderful. I'm actually headed on a little out-of-town trip tomorrow. I'm going to be gone for a couple days, and I'm going to wear these in the car for travel day because they are very stretchy. I love having all of the zip pockets. You have a pocket on each hip, a pocket on the front of each leg, and 1 pocket on your behind. These are soft, they're breathable, they're stretchy. And a lot of you all, when you watched the other video, asked me if there was elastic at the bottom of the leg by the ankle. So I'm gonna give you a closer up look. This is the bottom of the pant. It is stretchy and it is not elastic. There's like a little decorative hem right there and then just simply a piece of material. I'm 5'2", shorty pants, so I do put a little cuff in it, but they're not tight. It's just a way for them to end the pant without having like a sweatsuit jogging pant look, but they're not tight at the bottom. They do have a stretchy elastic waist with a true drawstring, and the only downside to these joggers is they only come in black. They are not available in other colors, and if they were, I would own multiples of these in a size medium. You all know that I'm redecorating my home office, and this has been, oh my gosh, a struggle. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with my office decor, but I felt like I needed to start with new furniture, so I got a new couch and I got a new chair. Then I needed a brand new rug. This is where I've gotten stuck. I have ordered and returned 2 rugs from various places. Got them home, didn't love them. I felt like they were not going to hold up well, and I returned them. I finally, yay, finally have settled on the rug that I'm going to keep in my office. It's a rug that I bought on Amazon from a brand called Safavia. It is the same brand, same quality and style of rug that I have in my dining room, in my living room, and in my foyer. Now, because this is my home office, I thought, you know what? I just want a little bit of pizzazz in here. It's my office. It's where I work every day. I spend so many hours in my office, and I wanted the rug to represent me and my vibe, and I wanted it every time I looked at it to just make me happy. So I chose this rug that has some color to it. There's pink, there's blue, there's gray. The main color is ivory, but it has just a little pop of color, and it perfectly complements my favorite framed artwork that is on the wall. But I'm super happy with it. The rug looks really great in my home office, and because it is sitting in the middle of the room and it's on a hardwood floor, I had to make sure that the rug was not going to move. So I bought rug grippers. I have these on all of the other rugs in my house, and these things work like a charm. So on the side that attaches to the hard floor, the best way for me to describe this is like a sticky suction cup. Technically, they're called a Vacuum Tech gripper for rug, and this is what you get inside. There are ridges on the back, and when you put this down and press on it, it just to your floor. This rug is not going to move. However, if you want to move the rug, if you want to reposition it, you can totally pull this off of the floor and stick it back down. And then the other side, you just pull off this little plastic coating and it sticks to the back of the rug. I have had these rug grippers on the rug that's in my foyer right behind me here for 6, 7, 8 months now, and that rug has not moved one time. Maxie and Pollux run on that rug every day. They play. We walk on it every time we come in the front door, and I honestly just figured that the rug would have moved by now, but it is not. It stays put. These things are great. So if you have a rug in your house that is on a hard surface that you need to stay put, get the rug grippers. And while we're talking about my home office, I did buy an acrylic wall calendar that you mount to the wall, and I love it. So in my old office, I had just, you know, an old school, one of those white write on it with a marker framed in wood calendar, because I love a calendar so that I can look up, because I swear I look at a calendar 20 times a day. So I need it mounted on the wall. And I wanted one that didn't stand out as much as a whiteboard marker. So I found this clear acrylic calendar. It is very chic, very low profile. It comes in lots of different sizes. I will list in the description box the size that I ordered. I don't remember right off the top of my head. Randy mounted it for me in just a couple minutes, and it looks so great. So at first glance, it almost looks like a decorative piece, yet it is my calendar. You write on it with those little expo markers. It came with the set of markers, but this calendar just looks so great in my new office and doesn't stand out like, oh, she got a calendar on the wall. It just kind of fits in with the aesthetic. Now, I'm not finished decorating my office. I need new lamps. I need some more wall decor. I'm just not there yet. So the next outfit I want to share with you all is a two-piece waffle knit lounge set, and I'm going to insert some video over here of me wearing it in another video. I love this set so much. I bought it in a beige color, a dark brown color, and then I bought it for my daughter in black. It is meant to be oversized, kind of slouchy. I do have to roll up the sleeves. I'm wearing a size small. I could probably have even worn an extra small, although it is not made in an extra small. The pants have a very stretchy adjustable waist. So stinking cute. It comes in so many colors. And here is one neat thing about this set. It's no secret that lots of things are sold on Amazon. It's the same product but sold by different companies. So what I've discovered after I have done a little research on this outfit, there are two different brands selling this same exact outfit. The only difference is one brand has one SKU of colors and another brand has a different SKU of colors. So in the description box, I'm going to list both brands. Each brand has really great colors. This beige set, for example, is sold by both brands. They're just giving it a different color name. One brand calls it khaki, the other brand calls it beige, but it is the same set. So some brands had like pinks and oranges and corals and brights, and another brand had more neutral tones and blacks and browns and beige. But it is the same outfit. Both brands on Amazon have different prices. So honestly, check them both out. Find the one that you want that has the best price or the color you're looking for, and then place the order, because I promise they are the exact same two-piece lounge set. Because my daughter did come to visit, I needed some new sheets for the new bedroom upstairs that I've redecorated, and sadly enough, I did not take a video of them for you all, but I'm going to insert a picture right here of what I ordered. It's a sheet set from Milani. I got the basic color white. It comes with a top sheet, a fitted sheet, and pillowcases. They are super soft, almost like a silky soft sort of, not a heavyweight sheet. A fairly inexpensive sheet, which is what I needed for my guest room. And my daughter said that they were super comfy. They were here for about a week and loved the sheets. And the last thing I have for you in this video is something that sadly has not arrived yet. I ordered it weeks ago and was hoping to have it for this video. So I'm going to show you a picture. It's a dolman sleeved high-low sweater that I got to go with my leggings. I got it in this deep hot pink color because I felt like I wanted something with a little bit of pop, some vibrant color for when it gets cool outside. And I love a dolman sleeve with the little bit of a drop here with the tighter sleeve. I can push it up, it'll stay up, I don't have to roll it. And this one's going to be perfect to wear with leggings because it's longer in the back. And believe it or not, it is supposed to be here tomorrow, which is too late because I'm filming this video today because tomorrow I'm leaving to go out of town. So I'll show it to you in another video, but I just wanted to point it out here and let you know that it's something that I did purchase. So those are all the things that I spent my money to buy during the month of September. I hope you saw something in this video that you think you would love, and I can help you out in the description box. As always, I appreciate you using my links. You have no idea how much that helps me. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel. See you later.